week bump date update.
Woo! 13. Lucky 13.
Yeah, people are calling them bump dates. I've never heard that until now, actually.
Yeah, because I said it last week because I had heard it from someone else, but it was really cool, all the people who replied. Yeah. Bump date, when's the next bump date?
Yeah.
So most of the bump dates will probably be on Saturdays because technically Fridays mark a new week for us.
Yes.
So Cari has decided that she'd like to make the videos Friday night.
And I think that's a perfect time.
Yeah, it's great.
So,
it's a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this week, the baby is as big as a Matchbox car.
Yes, and we were gonna grab a car before this started, but we didn't.
Have one.
So we'll just insert a photo right here. Roll it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be silly.
You are silly.
Yes, a Matchbox car. I mean, our babies like that. I mean, really though, it's like so cute. What else is it the size of?
Another fun fact. What else is it the size of? A macaroon.
Macaroon, yep. And then was it a lemon?
A lemon's one, but that's gotta be a small lemon. A jalapeno.
Jalapenos can get rather large.
I know. I'm like, I'm not one like this, one more like this.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else there is, but I don't remember. A plum.
A plum.
I believe a plum and a kiwi.
I love plums and kiwis, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too. But a fun fact is our baby now has fingerprints. Yeah. It's so funny because the apps that I'm reading, they're like, your baby can't rob a bank anymore and has its own unique fingerprint. Isn't that great? I can't wait till I can start feeling it moving around.
Yeah, when do you think that will happen?
Oh, probably not for another month or two.
When did that happen for you guys out there, those of you who have had children? When did you start feeling them? Cari does this thing, she'll come up and kind of stand in front of me and, you know, I'll talk to the baby and kiss the stomach and everything like that.
Yeah.
And I asked her the other day, I said, can you feel, like, does it feel like you have a baby in there? Can you, like, feel a baby? And
I was like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Right, so.
Do I got a little tum on my mouth?
Oh, no.
I had a little heartburn, guys. I was eating a tum.
I felt like I had something on my mouth, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
It happens.
I didn't see anything, so you're fine.
Okay.
So last week we talked about several different things concerning with how you were feeling.
Yeah.
So maybe we just knock those off just to see if you were feeling those.
Well, how am I feeling this week? I would say I'm feeling about the same as last week.
Okay.
I think that my morning sickness is going away.
Okay.
However, I am still getting it occasionally. It's not every day now, but I'm still getting it occasionally, like I said.
Okay.
Sometimes it's more just that gaggy feeling. And my appetite is definitely increased in the mornings. If I don't have something to eat by 10 o'clock, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna pass out if I don't eat something. So I've really been craving oranges, like the little clementine.
The mandarins,
well,
right? Kind of.
Mandarins I think are in a can, like the clementine halos.
Oh, yeah.
Those, and I've also been really big on the applesauce. Since we had pork chops and applesauce the other day, I'm like, applesauce.
Fun fact about Cari's family, they really like to make pork chops and dip it in applesauce.
Breaded
Literally,
pork chops.
breaded pork chop cut, they pick up a piece of it with a fork and dip it in applesauce.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad, but most of them do it.
But something that is new for me this week is, like, my appetite has been pretty much non-existent since we got pregnant. However, like, I cook meals now and I don't want to eat them afterwards because they don't look or taste good to me. And you, like, scarf it down, you think they're fine. I mean, it's just a normal portion, but you say it's good, right?
Yeah, it's good food.
But I look at it and I'm like pushing it around my plate because I'm like, this doesn't even like appeal to me anymore. So we haven't made dinner yet tonight, but I've cooked the past 3 nights, and 2 of those 3 nights I haven't wanted to eat what I made. The only thing that I did eat was the pork chops and applesauce. I made chicken tenders last night and I didn't really want to eat those. Made turkey and stuffing and potatoes and cucumber salad. Didn't want to eat that.
So you've been eating, but you're finding that after you cook something that you know you like,
yeah,
and put time into it, you don't like it. So this is a new, because before you just weren't hungry, you didn't want to eat.
Right.
And now you're actually putting out this effort, which because I've been sick.
Yeah.
So to be fair, maybe I should cook dinner tonight.
Well, I don't know if it's just like the smells, like the smell of stuffing really was gross to me the other night, so then it made me not want to eat a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know about last night. It was yuck. It was yucky.
Come here, honey.
I mean, it tasted good, but it was just, it didn't, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, that, and I haven't been sleeping very well this week.
Okay.
But, I don't know. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because of the cats or what the deal is.
So, how about heartburn? Has that changed at all? I noticed you haven't been eating as many Tums with right now being...
Well, this week, my heartburn hasn't been so bad.
Okay.
However, I did just, I had some pizza for lunch, so that was a little greasy and it gave me heartburn. But, yeah, my heartburn hasn't been that bad this week.
Okay.
So, that looks like it's going to be something that will be on a week-to-week thing.
Okay. I just wondered if that felt any better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
I read online that some people around the 12th week, which is today's our 13th,
yeah,
start to experience some swelling.
Swelling?
Yeah, are you having any swelling anywhere?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I do know that your feet can actually get bigger, like longer, to prepare for the baby, but I haven't noticed my shoes being any tighter.
Okay.
And I haven't noticed my legs aren't swollen. I haven't noticed any swelling on my face.
I haven't noticed either, to be honest. You don't look like you're swelling anywhere.
Yeah.
What about your ring?
My ring is just as loose as it has been, I guess.
Okay. All right. So.
Yeah, it's definitely not tight.
Oh, you got hair all over me, honey.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I haven't lost any more weight since last week, but I haven't gained any weight either.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You've got hair everywhere.
She's very
shedding
right this second.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to push her off me because I know she's still not feeling well.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Besides that, I'm just excited for our appointment next week.
Yes.
We'll be able to talk about the OB next week for our bump date.
Yes.
And I don't even know what's going to happen, if we're going to get an ultrasound that day or what's going to happen. So that'll be good.
So the doctor did make it sound like, or I'm sorry, the nurse, and when we talked to the midwife,
yeah,
they did make it sound like we would be getting some type of scan, which I assume would be an ultrasound.
Right.
But I guess we really won't know until we go in. We have some questions that we're going to ask. For example, when will we be scheduled for the gender?
Yeah.
What type of ultrasound can we get? Are we going to do the 3D ultrasound? Like,
right.
We don't know if that particular office has that or if we'll have to go to the Saginaw office again.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Right, that's why we have like a list of questions to ask. Are you getting the hiccups again?
I guess so.
This is something that you've been getting quite frequently this past week too, I've noticed.
Our hiccups, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I wonder if anyone else has experienced that. If any of you do remember, or I know there are a few of you guys who are going through pregnancies right now, very, close to us as far as time goes, let us know, like, your symptoms too.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys all know that we read the comments, so, we're all in this together, really.
Yeah. Or if you have a good question, maybe we can ask our OB. Put it in there.
Yeah, anything, because
something you think we might not think of.
Yeah, this is our first time, so again, like we said last week, there may be things that we're overlooking that we don't know yet. It's great that we know how, like, an idea of how big the baby is, fingerprints, things like that. We're keeping track of what Cari is experiencing. We have a baby book that we're working on.
Yes.
Things like that, but there's a lot of other things that we probably don't know.
Right.
You know, so, and appointments are so limited when you go. Like, I already asked so many questions the last time.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys remember, the nurse said, well, I'm glad I didn't have another appointment right after this.
Right, yeah.
You know, and I felt kind of bad because I am very inquisitive.
You
know?
are, yes.
I am.
I think that's it, though, for this week's update.
Yes.
One thing I do want to talk about is something that I asked for Christmas and someone got for me. It's called a Bella Band, and it comes in this box right here. It goes from size 0 to 24 plus.
Yeah.
Which there's different size bands you can get.
So, and on the back, as Cari was looking, hopefully this will, there you go.
There's a size guide there.
Yeah, it comes with a size guide, different types of women. I was actually really happy to see that this was working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what it is it's a support band. It looks just like this. But it also works on like holding your pants up.
Yeah.
So because I've lost about 15 pounds, my pants are a little loose on me. So I was pulling them up all the time. So I'm like, I'm just gonna ask for this Bella Band. It has like a silicone part on the bottom where you put it overlap it with your pants, and it holds my pants up, guys. I don't walk around holding my belt loops up, you know, because I was constantly pulling up my pants.
I even offered to give her some suspenders that I have, of course. They're Batman suspenders.
I was seriously thinking about it.
Because she was constantly pulling her pants up, and when you're at work and given a half an hour time frame, she would pull her pants up, what, like maybe 8, 9 times?
Yeah, in like half an hour.
Yeah.
Now I've got to do it once, half an hour, if that. So you could fold this over while you're wearing it, like especially earlier, just for the support and keeping your pants up. Once my belly starts to get a little bit bigger, I can wear it as a single panel, as a support. I can also use it to hold my pants up once they get a little tight and I can't button them anymore. It will still hold my pants up. So that's great. And then once I have the baby, if my maternity pants are a little too loose, I can use the band to hold my pants up there too. So it's pretty versatile. I love it. I've been wearing it all week.
Yeah.
And I can't get enough of it. I'm probably gonna order a couple more.
The only thing that I can see that's wrong with it is that it picks up everything.
It's picked up quite a bit of cat hair and dust.
Yeah, anything. And we have like some really nice lint rollers, like even, you know, the fabric ones, and they don't seem to be like picking it off either. So
I'm wondering if a little, like if I wash it with some, like a Downy
like
fabric softener, if that might help it. Or
you
if
can
I
do the
spray
static
it with
guard trick.
Static guard, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know that, if you have cat hair that won't come out of something, you spray static guard on it, let it sit for a minute, and then wipe it with your lint roller. It comes right up. It works on so many different fabrics. So
yeah. So I'm really happy with this. It comes in different colors, and you can get it on Amazon. We're gonna put a link down below for you guys if any of you want to check it out. I think it's great. Even if I wasn't pregnant, I would think it's great because it helps hold my freaking pants up.
I was just gonna say that, with you guys know this video isn't about this, but and also this isn't a plug for Bella Band. We're not getting paid for this. We're just letting you guys know it's a good product. With me being on my weight loss journey, one of the things that I have a huge problem with is, you know, getting rid of clothes. And because I'm thinking, okay, they're just a little tight now, I'm probably gonna be able to wear them later. Well, this Bella Band, this is something that I could even look into or use when Cari is not pregnant anymore and doesn't need it. So it can also be passed down to someone else. Yeah. Because it could hold, you know, my pants up if I go down a pant size. And I'm hopefully doing that. Yeah. Which I'll talk about this later in an update coming up soon for me, but obviously you can use the gift again, you know, use the Bella Band again.
Right. So. And like you said, this isn't a plug or anything. No. They're not sending us this.
No, I bought this for her.
In return, putting it in our vlog. I just think if this can help one person who is on the same journey as us, then that's better than helping no people, you know?
Right.
So I'm gonna try and find my favorite products throughout this pregnancy and talk to you guys about them in these updates, because if they help me, maybe they can help someone else and it can make their pregnancy a little easier.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think that's really nice of you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess all we have left is the belly shot, right?
Yes, which we'll add those in.
Now, I did say that I was gonna wear the same clothes each week. I did change to a different pair of leggings because Tiffany got really mad at me last week because she couldn't tell where my belly ended and my legs began.
We also did get some feedback that maybe the black on black didn't really go well, so she's changing up her pants, and she's also going to keep the
I'm gonna take the sweater off.
The sweater off too, so the focus will just be on her update.
Belly, yeah.
So we'll add that in. Are we good right now?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's roll it. See a little change. I know that you don't, but I'm probably biased. I feel like it.
That's fine. I think it's in your delivery. Like when you tell me I'm starting to look more egg-shaped, no one's gonna feel beautiful when they hear that. You know what I mean?
How do I tell you things without being offensive?
I don't know.
I mean, I love you. You're so beautiful. You could look like a mailbox and I'd still be in love with you.
Do you want me to say that you look like an egg?
Listen.
Listen,
it's not like I called you Mike Wazowski or anything.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, I don't know. You can't win. Sometimes I just ask her to give me a Twix at points like this because, you know, she's like, I can't tell.
You need a Kit Kat? You need a break?
Whatever. And then I make a statement and it's just like, I'm out. You just told me I look like an egg.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I notice a little bit of a change, and maybe I want to change because I want.
I think that you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think?
Something's starting to push out there.
Let us know below what you think.
Yeah.
And yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it. So thanks for watching.
Thanks for sharing us with your friends. I almost forgot to say that.
Yeah, you almost did. Did you feel me tap you twice there?
Yeah.
We have all these little codes, but most of them are just.
Stop doing that!
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the flippity.